Public speaking in English, hardware and software. As you know, hardware is something that you see from outside, something in form, something in shape which you can see. And software means something which is hidden, something which is inside, something which is unseen, but it has very important role to help hardware to perform, just like in computer. So in public speaking in English, public speaking in English as well, there are hardware part and software part. Hardware part means a speaker's activity, a speaker's visibility, and speaker's presentation, and something which is helping speaker. And software means something speaker carries inside, something speaker has inside his head, inside his brain, inside his speaking content, inside his thought process, inside his brain. So that is software. So public speaking means speaking in public, and public speaking in English means speaking in English in front of public with a message, with something which public needs from you. So to learn or to speak or to have a public speaking in English, you have to have so many things which we will be teaching you, which we will be facilitating you, which we will be giving you to grow, which we will be managing a platform for your growth. The important thing when you speak in front of public is your personality and power in speaking. As I said, killing nervousness, that is hardware, because people see you, and developing confidence, your confidence, people see you, that is hardware. Just like a signing desktop which you see from outside, that is a hardware part. So you have to kill your nervousness and you have to develop your confidence. How you kill your nervousness and how you develop your confidence, we will teach you. We will teach you how you develop your body language and how you manage your dress code. We will not teach you to wear a suit and big boot and shining boot and all those shiny dress. We will teach you how to wear a power dress, simple but powerful dress to impress people. Even wearing a half pant, even in your slippers, you can impress people. There are certain ways, there are certain confidence skills we will teach you. While speaking, you have to use impressive body language. You don't have to droop, and there are more. We will teach you, we will tell you, we will give you all the points you have to follow. While speaking, you have to follow certain presentation skills, and there are certain etiquettes. While presenting, you can use your certain visual aids, certain presentation aids, and some PowerPoints as well. We will teach you on these issues as well. And while speaking, how you will be able to handle your stress, because handling your stress is most important. People in front of you are waiting for something, you deliver. And if you are in stress, the thing would not be that friendly, thing would not be that better for the mass. So you have to handle your stress. We will teach you how to do that. Speaking is a craft that needs a draft. Just like other arts like painting, singing, music, sculpting, and sometimes wood crafting. All these are craft, and speaking is also a craft. But in speaking, you need a draft. You have to write your speech in the first place. We will teach you how to write your speech before speaking, because when you make your speech ready before speaking, you won't be making any mistakes. At least you won't be missing any points which you will be speaking. So you have to write your speech in the first place. That we will teach you. Then we will teach you how to practice that a couple of times. There are different ways you can practice. We will teach you how to speak in front of mirror, and we will teach you how to record a video and how to edit them. We will teach you how to send that video to your good friends and collect their reactions, collect their feedbacks. And we will help you to find your good evaluator in the first place, because good evaluation gives you energy and you will move further very easily, very energetically. As we have mentioned in the beginning, speaking in English. Public speaking in English. So if you are speaking in English, your language is your first armamentarium. Your fluency, the first factor. Your language has to be fluent. You won't be affording, or you won't be. Language is your arm. You don't have to be very fumbling in the meantime. So fluency, the first factor. Then command over words in need, because the speech or your presentation is weaving of your different words. So pronunciation for native audience, you have to pronounce well, because if there are native audience and if you won't be able to pronounce properly, the thing would be very horrible. So pronunciation is most important as well. We will teach you how to pronounce certain words, certain sentences. And jokes and situational humors, because presentation is a type of conversation. When you converse, you have to be able to make your listeners or people at the front or at another end have to entertain, love what you are saying. To make them lightened, to make them very energetic, you have to joke in the meantime. You have to tell situational humors, mixing with your speeches. There are certain speaking aids, speaking practices. You can practice on pictures, you can practice on situations, you can practice on scenes, you can practice on events, you can practice on life activities, and you will be practicing on professional activities which you are along. So speaking practice is most important, because with the help of speaking aids. To practice your speech, there are certain practicing speaking time that can help you more comfortable. You can speak for 1 minute. You can speak anything for a minute. So you speak for a minute for 25 topics. Then you speak for 2 minutes for 20 topics. Then you speak for 3 minutes for 15 topics. Then you speak for 4 minutes for 10 topics. Then you speak for 5 minutes for 10 topics. Then you speak for 10 minutes for 10 topics. So by stepping up method or improving yourself, you can just tune yourself in these things. So we will be teaching you how to focus in these basic things. While working on topics, we will teach you how to brainstorm. You know what is brainstorm? Taking out ideas from brain. And mind mapping, you know what is mind mapping? Mind mapping means map your mind. From your mind, you find different angles or different perspectives. Focus on syllable, intonation and pitch, that is on speaking in English. Extempore and homework presentation. Sometimes you have to speak extempore. We will teach you how to work on extempore issues, and I will give you some homework presentations. Make a sentence using common words. We will give you words and you have to make sentences using them, and you have to speak on that. Make a sentence using a basic grammar. We will give you certain grammar fragments, and you have to use that fragment and you have to speak on that by using that fragment of grammar. Write down a paragraph. We will ask you to write down a paragraph on certain issues, and you will be speaking on that paragraph. So you will be speaking first with the help of your notes, then you will be speaking without any help of your notes. We will do different testing and evaluation tricks. We will collect your audio and video recordings, and we will evaluate or cross-evaluate with your counterparts or with your colleagues. And if you be our student, or if you follow, or if you join our class, we will take you to many local and global level platforms introduction. We will give you many resources to regularly update and stay connected, and we will be talking about different more than 25 global speakers. So all these will be your additional benefits just for being our students. So stay tuned, and if you really want to learn from us, connect with us. The address or the contact is here.